Hey YouTube, welcome back. Paul Phillips here with Patek Photography and Gear Reviews. I've got kind of a follow-up review that I wanted to do with you today. Recently we were out in the field taking a look at a new Photo Clam product, and that was the Orion Tilt Head version 2. And we also took a brief look at the tripod it was mounted on, which is the PT323. But just to do due diligence on the tripod, I thought we better bring it back into the studio and take a close look at it with you. So let's do that now, shall we? So the Photo Clam PT323 is the fourth product from Photo Clam that we own. It's an 8x carbon fiber tripod. It comes in a really nice carrying case. You got a couple of decent grab handles here. This is a heavy ripstop nylon case. I mean, the tripod itself is available from B&H for $499, so I'm really pleased that the tripod comes in a case like this. It gives you a good protection for your tripod when you're not using it, and also it's handy as all get out when you're walking, you know, to the shoot or what have you, and you just want to throw the tripod over your shoulder. I mean, that's a great feature. So there's a little zippered opening on the outside tripod if you want to shove some business cards in there. That's about all you'd get in there. And then there's the tripod itself. Put that over there. On the inside of the case, you've got a zippered pouch here, another zippered pocket actually, and I'll just shove this out of the way. And inside that zippered pocket, there's a plastic bag that has two Allen keys, a 1/4 to 3/8 inch threaded rod. So you've got the 1/4 inch thread, you get the 3/8 inch threads, and then you've got two flanges that will allow you to put the tripod into macro mode. So, like I said, this is the fourth product that we have in our rotation from Photo Clam, and this is the PT323, and what better way than to compare it to the PT125. The PT125 is a great tripod. It's if you're taking like our Nikon D200 with a 28 to 105 lens, or even a 70 to 200 works quite well with this tripod. But you want to go to something like the PT323 when you've got a heavier camera and kit, like your 300 to 600 millimeter lens with a gimbal mount. This is the kind of platform that you need to support a big rig like that. So let's take a quick look. We'll just fold the legs up. Now, to open the tripod, it's a 3-section carbon fiber tripod. The legs is just one quick turn and your legs are open. One quick turn, and you tighten them up and you're good to go. And while I've got it in this position, I'll just pop the rubber cap off. You've got a really nice machined steel point on each one of the legs, so if you have to mount the tripod on rocks or tree stump, that kind of thing, this is going to hold the tripod really secure for you. Just be careful putting it back on. And just to give you an idea of the height that you have, I'm 6 foot 2 inches and currently shrinking, I believe. So we'll just pop the legs open. And if I set that leg right down and level the tripod off, like so, so that's coming up to about yay high here on me, so it's extending to about 5 feet anyways. Loosen the collar, just take the center column up. So I've got all the height I'm ever going to need with my gimbal mount or with a heavy-duty ball head. Whatever rig I've got all the height I need for sure with this tripod. Okay, let's bring that back down. Close our legs up, and so the tripod itself, super easy to use. It's a quality product. If I had to sum up Photo Clam products with just one word, I think the first word I choose is quality, and the second word would probably be precision. They really are well-made products, great value for the money. On the top of the tripod, a quick turn to the left, your center column is freed up. In the center, at the bottom of the center column, you've got a spring-loaded sandbag holder. A quick turn to the left, and you can remove that. Put that down out of the way. I'm going to loosen the lock nut here on top. I'm going to pull my center column out of the way. And then I'm going to unscrew the shoulder lock nut. And that takes the column lock off with the shoulder nut attached. Put that out of the way. And then I can use my 1/4 to 3/8 adapter or a threaded nut and simply put that, it just sits down into the flange. You can sit that right on top. And then you take the bottom adapter piece like so, bring it up underneath, screw the two of them together. So I always like to say, if I can do it, anybody can do it. But I mean, you know, it's really simple. Piece of cake to put it together. You're not fiddling around. I hate that when products don't work nice and easily the way they should. And this one does the job really well. Okay, so once you've got your macro adapter on, then it's just a matter of opening your legs. And you got a platform that's almost 100% horizontal to the ground. So you can get your camera on here. I think at this point the only thing you're going to need is a Hoodman right angle viewer. And it just so happens we have a review on that. I think we did about 2 years ago, so you can take a look if you want. But all kidding aside, if you're going to do macro photography, we do a ton of it. This is a great platform to get your camera right down onto the ground. Okay, let's take her back to the get-go here. Just as easy to take it apart, just a quick turn to the left. Your 3 pieces go out of the way. And now to put your center column back in, take your shoulder nut and your center column adjuster and just thread that back into, tighten up the lock. And just one thing about putting your center column in, you'll notice you have to turn it gently until it lines up with the groove, and then it just drops down through its own weight. We can put our spring-loaded collar back on. We're going to tighten up the center column so everything is secure. And there you have it. PT323 8x carbon fiber tripod from Photo Clam. Highly recommended if you're looking for a tripod in the range of $500. Don't hesitate to give Photo Clam products a look and give them a try. You won't be disappointed. And just as a sort of a parting note, we've been doing these camera gear reviews for probably 2 years now. I think this is the number 30th review that we've done. And I just want you to know that unless the products are in our day-to-day rotation, that means we've been using them ourselves, we don't recommend them or make endorsements of any kind. So this is an aspect of our business that we really enjoy doing. We're gear fanatics. We love doing the camera bag reviews. We love looking at the technology aspects of the products. And just know that if we haven't used it and tested it, we don't recommend it. So that's it for this one. I hope the reviews are useful. We're going to keep on doing them, and we'll see you next time. Take it easy.